HEYITSMENESSER.
Hi everyone.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So you're on the Zeinab show, and today we have.
First of all, I can see that you.
HEYITSMENESSER. So what we're going to talk about today about the fact that.
Can I do my intro? What the hell is this? Don't come and take over. This is, do you know what? Because that's what I do on other people's shows. So maybe this is time for what's it called? Revenge. Anyway, before we start the video, tell them what should they do.
Oh yeah,
First of all,
share,
bye. Don't forget to follow me, like, share, subscribe.
I forgot.
Instagram, Twitter, all of them things. Get me.
Yeah.
Spotify. You can follow Zeinab as well. Show up her socials there, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, let me actually introduce you.
Yeah, go on.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Okay, HEYITSMENESSER. So as promised, there's gonna be more less serious topics, more personal topics. Y'all can get to know me a little bit, and what better way to bring on, you know, my little girly friend here, you know, one of maybe two girly friends that I have.
I was just about to say that.
So we're gonna milk her for all the content that we can. Yeah, I know if I'm gonna speak out here, but that's actually what we're gonna talk about as well. Just a little bit of that. Yeah, so today is basically just a little chat about why men deserve nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for coming on, Zeinab. Do you know what's funny?
Well,
Is you were on the first episode,
yeah.
which was on the couch, so I'm bringing the couch back.
I love the couch.
A little, you know, intimacy. Which is like aired like literally next week. So it was the first of July, you know. So you were the first on season 1. Well, part with Sarah and Esther.
Yeah.
And you're first on season 2.
Oh, lads! I didn't know it was that low, to be fair. Like, I didn't know. Like, this is crazy. A bit of a coincidence. I did do on purpose.
That you're here.
Yeah.
No, not like exactly that you were gonna be on it anyway.
Yeah, but
not
the time frame and stuff.
The time frame for the seasons, yeah, because it's just a year.
Okay.
So it's weird because I dropped it on the 1st of July, and now I'm dropping it on the 1st of July again. Well, not this one, my story time.
Right,
so
disclaimer,
hopefully you enjoy
I'm
this
quite sick, so like the nose
With-
rufflings and the
with COVID in my house.
No,
Don't touch me.
I did a COVID test. I did a COVID test yesterday.
I don't care, bro. I have a disease.
It came back negative. I'm fine.
Yeah, clearly.
Just a little bit of a, you know.
Also, guys, I got my hair still pressed, but the humidity is not loving it. So you know, we're going back to the first.
It's funny because this is like none of the video. Like we haven't started the video.
No, this is definitely going in the video.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So first of all, we're gonna start with the current dating climate in our society. Are you single, taken, sticky one still? Where are we?
A bit sticky.
It's a sticky, yeah?
It's a situationship, and I told myself a year ago, I got in one. You know what one that was. You know how lengthy.
Oh yeah,
tricky that was. And once I actually like escaped that, I was like, God, I'm never.
That was actually a mad situation
as a whole.
Even between both of us as well.
As a whole, I said, if you see me in one of these again. If you see me in one of these things again, just know.
You know, like it's mad that we're actually like this. Like Zeinab is one of the only certain female friends that I have. To be honest, no, all my female friends are certain. I just don't have a lot of female friends. Like, I actually have high value for my female friends.
Same, I have high.
I just don't have a lot of them, like because they're high value. But it seems like I hate women, but I don't hate women. I just find it hard finding, you know, the right.
And I feel like when you have high value friends, it's also really hard to just pick up friends here and there.
Do you know what I mean?
Over just liking.
I'm not gonna lie. I also do. I pick up friends like that just because I just talk to everyone. But
no, you pick up acquaintances.
You get terminologies. You're right. English is easy. I pick up a lot of acquaintances, but they're always just male. But it's just like, just there, isn't it? Like, doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, anyway, going back to the dating scene.
Oh, yeah, dating scene.
After that, I was like, I'm never getting in one. And then I got in one. And it's so weird because it's the ones you know you shouldn't be in it.
I like situationships, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just come out there and say that I like situationships. Because I'm not ready. I don't know, mine not last. I'm not like you last, first of all. Like, one anyways, is lasting, but it's not like constant. Do you get me?
Yeah.
This is the problem with me, and this is actually what I found in the last, like, since I've been able to play football. I'm not actually good at committing to high maintenance things.
Same.
Like friendships and all that. Like,
Same.
the majority of my friends, like, I barely see them, and then I'll talk to them because of the way my life is with football.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually learning that since now the football is gone, and I'm not busy 24/7, I realize that usually I'm not talking to people. Do you know what I mean? I'm just tweeting, and then whoever replies, like, I posted my story for myself, and I watch my story back a million times because I'm funny. But yeah, like, anyway, sorry.
We all do that.
But like, situationships are fun because, like, especially when you're not ready for the thing, like, you know, I'm not ready for relationships sometimes.
I also feel like there's like a specific thrill out of the
yeah, 100%. Like,
but you don't get that if you went from situationship to relationship. The thrill kind of disappears because
it depends how much you like the person, though.
Now
you know?
you're committed. Like, I'm gonna sound dead toxic.
We're so bad. Like,
I'm gonna sound so toxic.
But like, the thing is like, first of all, I've been single for like a long time. I haven't been in a situationship for a long time. Disclaimer: Mummy, if you're watching this, just calm still.
No, but like, I love a little bit, but I'm single though.
You like, just like problems, first of all. You love problems.
Like, you know what? I've realized actually too, that your friend, that like one time I reminded him of
oh yeah. Wait.
an old time.
Like my friend or a friend?
Your friend.
Yeah, sorry.
I texted him one time and I was like, this day last year, we were out for the first time. And
You're
then
mad.
he saw me a few days later because it was also, she was like, what was the reason? And
like, why would you say that?
No, I was like, that actually made me realize I actually have like heavy fuckboy tendencies, but mine is worse because I don't go chasing. Like, they're
sorry.
They're there, so like I've actually realized I'm actually quite bad now. So
yeah, like for me, yeah, I love, and that's why the reason why I don't mind situationships is because I haven't found anyone that I can love.
Yeah.
Do you get me? It's not because I'm mad like you. It's because once again, high value things. Like, if it's not high value, there's no point pretending.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's no point pretending. Oh yeah, it could be a relationship. Nah, bro, you're not on my level. Like, do you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like, sorry, there's not even that many people. Why am I even chatting like I get man like that? Like, I don't really like. Get me? So it's just like, for me, it's not like, for me, if it's not marriage, then it's not.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So like, and most of it, like, the good part of having a lot of male friends is that you have a lot of male friends to get me to choose from. But I don't.
Would you date your male friends?
No. So they're my male friends. So you know my boys.
Yeah, and then your male acquaintances.
Anything exactly. So when I say boys, anyone that I post bro, like anytime I say bro, like, do you know what I mean? Like family stuff like that. Like the lads like Sam, Rio, Fawaz.
This is a shout out. Why
all of them
shouting them out for free?
Nah, all of them man there. You get me? They're broskies. Like Jimmy, Hamid. Those are never gonna be one of them. So yeah. So
your friends.
Yeah,
like,
that's where actually.
I'd be the same though, but then like over the years, I kind of realized like, okay, yeah, I have a lot of male friends, but I feel like a lot of them are waiting to get their bit.
I can't relate.
Yikes! Thank God.
I really think that my friends see me as boys. Like, do you know what I mean?
Some of
maybe one or two, but like
some of them do see me as boys. Like some of like really close. Like it's actually bro. Like a lot of them, my name on the Snapchat is bro. I'm a female. If you didn't realize, but like it's just be like bro. But then there's some that they just be like friends. Oh, like constant contact. Oh, checking up on you, can be like the besties. But I just realized over time that like. It's been 7 years.
That's your own business. Exactly. Like, if you're there and you haven't, if you're my best friend, yeah, or you're a close friend of mine and you're a male and you like me, you haven't made a move, that's actually your own fault. I've been single for I've been single for 19 years. Do you know what I mean? And you haven't done anything. So, like, you either know that it's not going to work. So, drop the feelings. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely don't think that any of my friends have feelings for me. Like,
must be nice. So you know it's genuine.
No, that means that they don't love me. Y'all don't love me.
Tears in my eyes.
But like, nah, situations are fun, but it's like not even fun. Situations are like actually stressful. They're stressful as hell. But it's just kind of like that's the state of it, innit? Like we're not gonna be married, so why am I trying to force? Like, I feel like I've come to learn that a lot of things are temporary. Like, I'm okay with something being temporary. Like, before, like, if someone doesn't talk to me, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. Marriage issues is playing. Trust issues is playing. Now, maybe two sad days and not, like, little division, if you don't know,
Half a day, even 2 days. 2 days is 48 hours.
I just want to go on more dates. I'm saying this, fam. I'm saying this, and I'll just be crying. Listening to Oceans by Maverick City Music.
That's why I wasn't agreeing. I was like,
I'm screaming.
You've made amends with that. Like you kind of like okay with things, and I'm just not. Like,
but I mean, it's just because like I haven't been just with football. Like at the start of the year, I was not planning on talking to anyone, so it was just like, okay. Now I'm ready. I'm bored.
But I'm never planning ever to talk on anyone. I feel like I just find myself in things.
I just haven't do you know what? I feel like I'm extremely independent and I have a lot of masculine tendencies. Like I don't feel like I attract males like that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm good on my own. I feel like I've patterned my life so much that I actually don't need anyone there, but I would like someone there. So I feel like that's quite intimidating. So when do you know what I mean? So when I'm talking to someone, I don't see what, like, unless you're coming on energy, on smoke, I don't see what someone timid feels like they can bring to the table. Do you know what I mean? And that's not me being toxic. That's just, like I've been living my life by myself for so long. Like I've patterned it up. Do you know what I mean? Like I can take care of myself. So I feel like obviously we want men to provide and go to war for us and that. Like, but I feel like if you don't give a man a chance to do that, I don't think they like that.
Do you think you give a chance to men to do that?
I don't think I give that window to do that.
But I also think it's because you haven't met the men that are actually willing to do that for you. So it's like a boat. It's like
I haven't exactly. I don't feel like I've met the people that fit what I'm looking for. But at the same time, I also haven't given the chance to the people that I have seen. But also, I don't mean to. Like, for me, when I start talking to guys, I'm like, oh my God, best friend.
No, it's something that you actually have to unlearn. Even the whole, like, I'm so independent, we both are, like, we work so hard, that. But, you know, when you meet a man, like, that's my problem. Like, I'm like, you know, when you're, like, quote, alpha female, and you just, like,
I didn't know that was a term, that's me.
Yeah, like, you go get your own things, you're working, you're saving, you're educated, you know, whatever it is that you do, like you play football, like whether it's going to gym or going for runs or walks or whatever.
I do that right now.
But like I feel like
first of all, I'm sorry. See how dramatic that is. Like all
she's been beefing her dog all day.
She's getting tinfoil.
That's why the dog is obsessed with me today, because she's been beefing Bella all day. Like every little thing Bella would do, she'd be like, I'm mash you. Hey Bella.
Sorry, carry on.
I feel with all these things, but I feel personally, I can speak for myself, like I feel like when you're an alpha female, especially like you always like you career orientated or whatever, I feel like in relationships I want it to be the place where I get to be dainty. I don't want to have to pick what's where we're going to
I'm learning that, like I'm learning that like you can just take care. I want to be taken care of.
No, 110%. I don't want to have to be the alpha female. Like I'm sorry, I'm actually a baby girl. Like this is the place where I get to be a baby girl. Like I get to cry. Like allow me.
No. I feel like that's warranted for sure. But I feel like emotionally, 100%. I'm not like I don't think being an alpha female like negates your emotions. Do you know what I mean? I think you're still allowed to be emotionally like dependent and stuff like that.
Like you'd be surprised how many people would be like, you know, you'd be going through something. This is one of my pet peeves. Please stop saying it to women. Oh, you'll be fine. You're strong.
Oh, strong. You already know me. That's my life. Like, do you remember people who like text me? And it's all well and meaningful, but it's just like, okay, but I don't want to be fine all the time. Like sometimes I just want to be sad. Like, but it's like even with that, it's just like I'm learning that I'm allowed to not fix everything. Like I'm such a fixer, and like that's like why.
Are you a fixer in relationships as well?
Yeah, I fix everything, and I feel like that was one of the reasons why I had to kind of step away from my old relationship, because it's like you can't just do something for someone.
I hate fixers.
Do you know what I mean? Sorry, man.
You know what? Like me and Ness are very, 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 very similar people, and that's probably like
so similar that we go for the same people.
Yikes!
Go on.
We're very similar people. I feel like that's the only place where we're actually like that. I can like say like a clear difference, because I'm not, and I hate fixers.
Yeah.
Like
Olivia Pope, baby.
Like I hate like. I'll fix it. Fix it. I'm more like, this is who you are. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna cry about.
Exactly. I'm moving. Yeah.
That's who you are, and you know what? Obviously, if like everyone, when you meet them, they'll come out a better person. I personally believe that everyone that got away like after they've got a better person. Like, if there's anything that
Zeinab effect, bruv.
I said it made it better. Or like even I taught them one thing that they didn't know before. You know, something like that.
Yeah.
even the one thing to me, like that's the whole point of relationships, to actually like raise you and better you as a person. But
is that your job?
That's different to like fix someone. Like I hate a fixer.
But is that your like? First of all, everything I said was like 4 years, but I'm growing as a person. I'm allowing people to be when it's not in alignment in what I want. I leave it to the objectives. Do you know what I mean? That's like I need to update you on. But yeah, you get. Sorry, yeah, Twitter therapist.
No, TikTok now.
Oh, sorry, that's my new bag. That's my new bag. But it's just like like I said, I've unlearned that. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. Like I feel like it's just being unequally yoked. Innit? Like it's you just have to be like, because of the lifestyle that I've had to live, I literally was scheduling fun in my calendar. Like everything that I do is patterned. Like I am spontaneous to a certain extent, but my spontaneity is planned.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or my spontaneity is what people see on Instagram. It's just me being weird, like, and everyone thinks that I'm a crackhead. Like I am a crackhead. I'm definitely a crackhead. I'm really a crackhead, you know? But it's like
she's such a crackhead that she has to convince you guys that she is a crackhead.
You get me? Like, I'm so crazy, full-time now dancer.
She had to say no once, not twice, but 3 times.
3:30. So it's just like, it's a bit mad like doing that in relationships. But like, do you have any icks? First of all, I hate the word ick, and I hate the conversation about ick.
Same.
But
because really, if you like that man, you could see his butthole, his crackle. You still.
I don't know about them ones.
Like no, because like really, you're really on social media lying. That's weird. That's suspicious.
Because do you know that you're right, yeah? Because everybody's capping. Everybody's capping because all these threads, yeah, of icks. You don't care, like you don't care because it's like people are still being getting gotten with. Do you know what I mean? People are still. The English has been Englishing on this whole channel. You guys have already learned that English is hard. Like I'm gonna change my slogan. Hey, it's me. That's saying English is hard, bro. Like people are still getting gotten with.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? I'm the only one that's single yet.
That's my point. I remember one guy, that like he has a girl, but like you know them guys are like nah. A lot of us though, because okay, when we're talking about like the market in like Ireland, the market, first of all, there's no market when it comes to men. I always say this, and I always go on social media saying this, especially Twitter, that like the women, the Black Irish women,
sometimes I post pictures, yeah, and then I see somebody else post pictures, and I said I disrespected everybody in this country.
No, like the Black Irish woman, like in this Ireland, is actually mad, and you see the men, you're like.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. There's certain people in this country.
A few.
One in my house.
A few. Very few. But then, like, I feel like it's not proportionate at all.
Yeah, it's definitely disproportionate.
Yeah. Like,
but
what
I feel like is that the looks and the personality.
It's not the looks at all as well with me. I know so many women. I know so many Black women that are actually on the shit.
Yeah.
They're on the shit. They're going.
You know what? I think that it's disproportionate. Yeah, I still think it's towards the women, but I feel like the people who want a certain thing are looking in the wrong place, and then they're giving out saying that what they're looking for is not there, but they're looking in the wrong place. So those women that are patterned and stuff, they're not in the same circles as the men that are patterned. There are men that are patterned in Ireland.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? They're not in the same scene as them, so they're going to the people that they don't want or they think is beneath them, getting with them, and then giving out. That's my problem.
Really, what you're saying is people should like go to the places where they know they can find the people that they want.
Yeah, like I'm sometimes it's hard, but like if like I just feel like I'm very much for not settling in life. If there's something that you want, go and get it. But at the same time, you have to change your mindset if you're getting something that you don't want. Do you know what I mean? Like it's for me, it's the complaining because you're still gonna go back there. It's just like you said, it's the ick. Why are you complaining? Because like I said, people are getting gotten with. That's the word for today. People are getting gotten with. So what are you giving out like? It's not nice. Okay, cool. You knew where you're going to.
I suppose. I don't really know. All I'm saying is, my point is disproportionate.
Yeah.
That was my whole point. Like Black Irish women really, really, really like. I'm sorry, I actually think we're like better. Well, a lot of girls in mine. I'm not saying particularly me. Actually better than actually like American girls, the ones that you'll be looking up to. Like I genuinely believe that London girls and Irish girls, they're actually, and so many people have said it. Like not even Irish people, not even Irish people.
Yeah, non-Irish people.
Like people outside of
Sure, anytime there's festivals or
London
anything,
girls, they're actually like leading.
That's because like fashion is so much better over here. Like UK and Ireland have the same kind of fashion sense. Like America's fashion sense is wild. Those man them are still doing knee-high boots. Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? Like knee-high boots are cute, but like all the time. Yeah. Like their fashion is very stale. Yeah. And it's just wild and too crazy. Like so yeah, I definitely agree with you on that.
And then I feel like there's actually quite a market for like Black men in Ireland, but like there's actually like a good market.
Like a demand, or you think that there are good?
No, there's I actually know quite a good few Black men that I'd be like, wow.
I think your age group there's more than mine.
You think?
I think like older.
But God forbid you're looking for a Black Muslim man, you will rot. Yeah. You will rot.
Oh, isn't it?
You will.
This guy's gonna get so vexed at why he's unprovoked in this thing. Like, well, anyway, move. Free clout.
It's like I'm the house of the gender. I won't even lie. But,
don't kill me, go on.
But you will actually rot. You will actually rot. Like it's not a thing. Like it's not a thing at all. And that's something like Black Irish Muslim girls complain about a lot. That there's.
I know. I saw a couple clubhouse.
Like, it's like non-existent. It's like we actually feel like there's nobody. Like there's no one. Like I know a few boys that like I feel like if the religion aspect wasn't as deep for the both of us, I would have been married. You know?
I'm screaming.
I would have been married. I promise I would have been married.
You just be jumping.
Guys, because if you love me, you just marry me here and there.
Sure, you're right.
Like, you're sorry. Right. What do you think you're going? Divorce is expensive.
I'm screaming.
Marry me.
Marry me now. Call me, say I love you, or I'm dying. Nah, bro. Like, you alright, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I just had that flashback.
Yeah, that's peak.
That's crazy.
Like, I've had a couple L's, but like I said, I haven't been in like that many like situations or relationships or whatever. Like the L's that I've had have mainly just been like fizzling out, like people just being like inconsiderate with time. But my take on life, is that I don't take shit personally. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things, like, once again, this is why I'm too analytic, because I don't even allow myself to get sad about things, like, because at the end of the day, I've not done anything, so clearly you're the problem. You're an idiot. Like, that's how I take it. Like, if you're so incompetent that you can't keep timing, that's on you. I'm just going to choose whether I'm going to put up with that or not. And if I put up with it, I'm not giving out about it, because I'm putting up with it. Do you know what I mean? But recently, like, I'm not putting up with it anymore, because it's just like, I deserve a lot better than this because I give a lot more than that. Do you know what I mean?
100%. Not like when you give a lot, you expect
exactly
even the bare minimum. We don't even expect a lot. Even the bare minimum, you can't do.
Exactly.
And like when you've been with someone, or you met someone, or you even know someone that can give as much as you do, or not even half of like what you give, or even like just be normal people.
Honestly, it's not actually asking for much. Like no, just being a human.
Like what we call goals and things like that.
We literally can't ferment to do.
Honestly,
Bella
for bringing the kids on the walk.
Honestly, okay, that's kind of cute.
I'm a sucker for that. But for like even like things like I don't know, like the bare
all saying good morning, like you know what I mean? Like it's that's like what I'm
it's
saying.
basic manners. When you just say good morning to your mother in the African
to the government, you're either single, married, divorced.
Yeah, that's why I'm single.
Yeah,
that's why I came in here and I said I'm single. I'm not even someone's girlfriend. I'm single.
I'm not anybody's girlfriend, but I don't mind small shops. I'm actually I'm sorry. Like
bad.
Since
down bad.
I am like
the whole topic was men are shit. You're down bad. You're down bad.
It's not even that. It's like for me, I'm not actively looking, but I think I've gotten to the stage where I've been single for a while. That now, I'm ready. Like before, I wasn't ready. Like I wasn't for the streets, but I wasn't like. I was still getting over a lot of things,
so
and I
if
feel
your
like
man rocks up to you now, you're good. So you're like,
let's get married. 100%. I'm 25 next month, man. I'm a big woman. You get me? I still live in my house and don't cook or clean or do anything. But we'll talk about that, yeah. But it's like, like I'm open to finding love. Let me go on Love Island. Okay. But at the same time,
it's Love Island that you think you'll be finding love on.
No, but
I found the bag.
I found the bag. Okay. I'm going for the bag.
Okay, yeah, good.
Don't be racist. I'm going for the bag. But yeah, it's like I'm like open to it, but it's like at the same time I'm not pushing it. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, back to the point of all of these intimate conversations, it's like unpacking the reasons and stuff that like I didn't get to think about with football, and like boys was one of the things that I didn't really think about because a lot of boys are either obsessed with the fact that I play football or intimidated by that. Do you know what I mean? And
men are actually they get intimidated so
anything quick. Like men are actually not like it.
Like my last relationship literally ended because he felt like he couldn't match.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
He couldn't even match half.
Exactly, and it's like sometimes when you're so like men need to realize that like, do you know what? Yeah, as an alpha female, I didn't know that was a term, but anyway, as me, you know,
I may or may not have made it up.
I'm screaming. As girls like us that are like independent and stuff, I don't know about you, but for me, sometimes I don't care if you can't like especially where we're at, we're in a place where people are in different levels. Some people have their job partner and stuff like that. Some people don't. Do you know what I mean? If you're someone that don't and I like you, why is that like, I know it's expensive to be in a relationship and stuff, but like why is that the reason? Do you know what I mean? Like I personally I've already told you that I don't care. Like I feel like there are
because I probably thought about it, but I still like you.
I already know you're a bum.
I know.
I already know you're a bum.
The point of all this is
I know you're a brokey. I told you we can't.
Yeah.
We can't.
We lie. We go to social media and we lie.
If I know that you're brokey and I'm still there, just accept it.
Your brokenness.
Do you know what I mean?
It's nothing.
Exactly. Like I've chosen to like you. I've chosen that none of this. I'm rich. I'm not rich, but I'm rich in Jesus' name. Okay. Do you get me? I'm good. I'm taking care of myself. All I wanted was a nice friend that I can go on trips and vacation and give me hug. That's all I want. But then again, I feel like you just feel like you're being used.
Yeah. No, there's that feeling because I'm in a situation right now and I feel like at the end of the day I feel used. I was trying to wear the yes, then I couldn't because now I look mad.
Yeah.
But it's like a thing
where
it's
there.
Nice. It's nice. It's nice. The company is nice.
Yeah.
It feels like having a boyfriend but not really having a boyfriend. But it's kind of like, what is it that we're doing now that people in a relationship aren't doing? We're literally doing everything. It's just that you don't want to commit into something. You don't want to have the duties of a boyfriend, even if there's not even duties for a boyfriend, to be honest. Like it's just without the titles, without the commitment of it.
I've got commitment issues. I'm gonna fix them for you. But yeah, Zeinab, that's pretty much it. We have a lot of issues.
No, like
any potential people that love me, though, please, I'm okay.
I think we should all go therapy as a form.
Oh yeah, I would go therapy the whole time.
Yeah, do you?
No,
I stopped.
I was going to the one at work.
Is she black?
No, she's not.
See, that's my problem.
Like for me, like I just didn't want to talk about black stuff at the time. It was just more like just emotions, which was fine. Yeah. She was grand for that. But it's like I said, I've been having probably like a 4-year spell of traumatic issues. So for me mentally, like I have my I don't even know how to call it, procedures and how I deal with stuff. So it's like, it's not that I'm perfect or whatever, but to an extent, I don't get to a stage where
it's bad.
Exactly.
Like you're not a wreck. Like
you're not a mess. So it's calm for me right now. But sometimes you just want to just talk about it. But that's why I have my friends for.
Yeah.
I tell them
you don't actually tell them anything until you've gotten over it, and sometimes you just don't. But we won't talk about that. I think we talked about it already. Anyway, you guys.
Or I just put up my private story and just let you decide whether you want to reply or not.
But then most of the time you don't, because you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
I feel really triggered. But yeah, okay, thanks for coming on.
I kind of realized I was acting that day. I was like, yeah.
What do you mean? You were fully chest. What's that thing on? But yeah, no. Is there anything you want to plug? Like, what's going on?
No, I'd tell you to follow me on Instagram, but I don't really post on there.
Just follow her anyway. Follow me. HEYITSMENESSER.
I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know what I'm doing this. As if
I can. What do you mean? Have you not seen the other visuals? Man, we're techie over here. Get me.
But what else? Yeah, just you guys just work on yourselves and just be nice to people. Like one of my pet is just like inconsiderate, like lack of communications and things like that. I feel like when you're a certain age, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you are of a certain age, like
unless you're Joy's friends.
Yeah,
Joy and Layla's friends.
Yeah, but like
and you're learning.
Exactly. Even like just work on your communication skills. Like you can't just just go AWOL and disappear.
Like, I hate, do you know what? Yeah,
someone you were chatting every day to, you were FaceTiming,
exactly,
and you just
and then you just like, oh, I'm so man. Like, it's like, and I feel like social media has made it so like normal to be toxic. Like, everyone's like, oh, if I don't want to talk to you, like, okay, you're allowed. Like, no one's saying that you're not allowed to go through what you're going through.
Yeah.
But if someone else's life is actually intertwined, or someone is depending on you, just let them know, bro. Like, a lot of the time we don't, like, a lot of the time people won't push anyway. Like, like, not everyone is equipped to actually help you or is able to help you. They just want to know that you're good, especially if it's like a relationship type thing.
Even if you're not good, just to say, oh, I'm not really alright right now. I'm just gonna say, and then we move. I'm just gonna go.
But yeah. Anyway, let's end this before we keep giving advice. Yeah, so thanks for watching.
We're giving advice that we're not taking. Anyway, sorry.
You guys not taking it too. Yeah, I'm taking it too.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for coming on my channel, the Zeinab Show. We had Hey, it's Menessa today on my channel. And we also had Bella, but she's sleeping over there now.
Yeah, Bella.
But yeah, thank you for watching.
No problem, girl.
Don't forget to
like, share, subscribe, and have a great day. Stay blessed.
Bye.